it came out. It came out, I shouted it. And after I shouted it, I thought, what's going on? I didn't know I had this in me. I thought I loved myself. And then I said to myself, I understand why people want to commit suicide. I've had enough. I totally understand them. And then I thought at that thought, suicide? What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, have you got some emotional turmoil going on? It's interesting to speak to ourselves, to find out what is actually going on inside. I'm not too sure in this case I understand what happened earlier and why it happened. All I know is that today I have been fairly depressed, whereas yesterday I had a particularly connected and grateful day. And today the repetitive thoughts came of, like millions of us who struggle to live. Why is it so hard to make a living? To have shouted at life, I hate myself, when I thought I wasn't there anymore. I thought I'd sorted that out. I thought it was gone, that feeling of hatred, which I had discovered not that long ago. It's still there then, it's there buried in the cells. And you know, then what I thought was I had a detoxing. Some of you won't believe in that because you don't believe in anything, so go and watch something else. I had a smoothie yesterday with huge amounts of coriander. Coriander is well known to dissociate or separate cells from heavy metals, whether it's in your teeth, your grey amalgams, or inside the guts. And I thought, is it that smoothie that's actually unlocked a lot of mercury and lead from my body? And is it yesterday I had that thing with coriander in it? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is not surprising. I feel like shit today. I don't know where it goes, coriander, whether it goes in the bloodstream or it stays in the intestines. And if it just unlocks it there, then why have I got so much? I know I've eaten a lot of tuna lately. I've had 2 tins. And tuna is a great culprit in containing a lot of mercury. But the feeling I'm getting today is more of a feeling of old. So it feels like the toxins or whatever is being released is triggering old feelings rather than new shit feelings. If you know what I mean. We have certain feelings we're aware of and we're familiar with, and that's the ones I call the old feelings. But we have sometimes new feelings which we didn't experience before. In this case, I really feel I know this very well. Well, except I thought it was gone. But when we think that cells hold on to memory, and when feelings of anxiety come up, and then something is discovered in the day that tips the balance in as a person, in this case, oh no, I can't talk about that online. Okay, I won't talk about it. In case, I can't really. Well, something happened. I'd done some work, and someone else did the work differently on top of my work. I can't talk any more about it. I've already said too much. It's something, it's living with a tyrant in my head all day today. I've been feeling like rubbish, and all I've told myself was just carry on working, just do as much as you can, because we're going Thursday. We need to get this done, please. But at the same time, I know that I've got to get ready. I know that my soul really wants, or something in me really wants, to go and build something for the chickens so they can roost at night. Somewhere further from the turkeys who bully them and peck them quite nastily as well, because they've got big beaks. So I wanted to do that. And what else did I want to do? Oh, cut that plant growing in the window here, which is sooner or later is going to just hide every bit of light there is to have in this room. So there I am, talking to myself about what's happening today. It's not really very useful for anybody else, so you don't have to watch it. What do I do now? I really felt today like crying. I felt so victimized. Why? Yesterday I told myself I would be fine, and I was having a wonderful day. What is it about our moods as humans that they can change so easily? I was saying it to my good friend earlier, I think it's because I've had a wonderful day yesterday, that today I am feeling like shit because I need to pay for it. Whenever I have a nice day, I'm always having a very bad day the next day, and I've never been able to explain it. It doesn't make any sense, because I thought that when you touch something, you take a bit of it with you, and then the next day it carries on till it fades away from your memory. In this case, I touch something and it's with me for days. No, the other way. The opposite is with me for days afterwards. Not for days. Okay, say it again. When that thing is there, when I touch it and it's good and it's wonderful, the next day it's always shit. Therefore, I have lost myself, because I was reading, there is a comment. Can you stop commenting so I can actually just focus on my video? It is something about not being able to enjoy the after effect of something that has been truly healing, because something in me wants to punish me, so I suffer. Because that thing in my head, I don't need a fucking Schwab to hate me and to want to kill me. I've got myself to do that. I've got this hatred inside that I've had since a kid. It's normal. When you don't like your life, you dislike yourself, but you don't understand that you're actively hating yourself. It's did I hate myself? Well, it's something like that. I hated my life. I don't know. You know, I can't say I was hatred towards myself as a kid, but I was definitely upset of who I was. Doesn't mean I hated myself. I don't know. So let's leave that bit. What do we do when we are feeling like today that something wants to punish us forever? It's a pattern. We know that because Greg Braden said it. It's something that keeps coming back. So how do I break this pattern? I really wish I could cry, but I have nothing to cry about. Nothing. Except self-pity, but there's no point crying about self-pity because it's not going to make anything better, is it? Well, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that, watch it, and then, or I should perhaps upload it and then watch it, but then it's boring for anybody else. I hope you've stopped watching by now.